You're listening to RealAgriculture.com. Get real, get connected. Shaun Haney here with RealAgriculture.com, and I'm joined by a fellow Real Agger, Bern Tobin. Bern, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Just heading home from the Farm Progress Show.
Awesome. And of course, this is the American version of the Farm Progress Show. And where was it located this year?
Well, this year it was in Decatur, Illinois. So it sort of rotates every second year. So it goes from Decatur, then back to Boone, Iowa, and back and forth every year. A pretty amazing location down in Illinois. It's 3 days, 98. 600 exhibitors and 160,000 people.
160,000 people in 3 days?
Yes, sir.
That is amazing. So, okay, let's talk. What makes Farm Progress Show every late August or early September? What makes it so special?
Well, I think, it really is the rollout. For every manufacturer, for example, or every company that's into innovation and new products, they're rolled out there. And I think it's a great place for farmers to go. For example, AGCO rolled out 9 new products. The day before, Case rolled out their products. The week before, John Deere rolled out all their products, and they brought them really up to the Farm Progress Show for the first public display. So it's an awesome opportunity to see that if you're a farmer who's involved in innovation and new products, and it really is the place to go. And I think every farmer in Canada, if they can go, should go. That we've got some great shows in Canada, but it's awesome to be able to go down and meet some tremendous people. For example, Gleaner 2 days ago rolled out their new Command corn head, and the head of the brand, a gentleman by the name of Kevin Bean, who stood in front of that corn head for 8 hours, and he talked to anybody, any farmer, any media person, and he sort of he just walked you through that corn head. And then what's beautiful about Farm Progress is they had that corn head on 2 combines over in the demonstration area, and they were over combining corn with it. So if you liked that head and wanted to really check it out, you could wander just down the road there and see it in action. So it's pretty awesome, it's a pretty awesome place to be. A lot of the stuff you'll see a little later in the year, or maybe in the winter at the Louisville show, at the Farm Machinery Show. It all rolls out right there.
So what are some of the highlights that those 160,000 people are checking out?
Well, I think there's a lot of interest in precision farming, so they're going through a lot of the precision farming stuff. They're going through AGCO. They're going to see Case and John Deere. The John Deere booth is just teeming with people, and the AGCO people have almost like sort of like a small farm built there, and really it's pretty much everything that's on the top of our list these days. It's all there, and as I say, it's amazing. You got to get there early. I showed up at the show at 6:00 one morning and 6:15, and the people who showed up at 7:00 were stuck in traffic.
So, Bern, like any farm show, one of the most important things is lunch. And so, how is the food at Farm Progress Show?
Farm Progress Show food is pretty standard. But what's amazing about the Farm Progress Show really is, it's 37 degrees. And that's the thing you got to consider when you go. I think I saw 37 yesterday as I was walking through. And it's a big show. The most amazing thing is, if you're in the media, an air-conditioned media tent, and where they give the media free food. So that's pretty outstanding. We gobble that stuff up.
And we're not talking like little finger foods and muffins. Like we're talking like catered food. No.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's we have a hot breakfast, nice sandwiches. Some hot meals, and the folks at BASF sponsor the tent there. They do a really nice job, and it's a great place for press conferences. There's congressmen rolling through the place. I don't know if the governor was there or not, but it's agriculture is tremendous in Illinois, as we know, and anybody who's everybody rolls through there, and they've really set it up so nicely that you can sit there, you get a lot of work done, you meet a lot of people, and you get to bring home some tremendous. Some stories and some tremendous information.
Is there a booth that kind of sticks out where you walk in and you walk into their set of tents or you walk into their area and you're just like, 3 days? How much money did they spend on this? Like where it really catches your eye? Who's got the best looking booth?
Well, I tell you what, the AGCO people were there, and they have set up a tremendous booth, and they don't overload it with equipment. But they have, it's almost like a small farmyard set up, and they have built a tower where you can actually go up and you can basically view the whole show. And it's a pretty amazing picture from up there. I tweeted out a couple of photos from up there, and you can see this whole 90-acre complex. And, and as I say, with all the brands from Fendt on, they can roll some serious equipment in there. So that's pretty impressive. And a lot of folks there, the John Deere people have a great booth and with a lot of equipment and, something that for everybody to see.
Okay, so we're gonna be rolling all these videos and this content over the next couple weeks. How many video segments did you do down there?
I believe I have 17.
Holy smokes! Bern, you weren't just down there on a holiday. You were working.
Yes, I was smoking, shall we say. It's great. And that's the thing. I mean, you can go through there, and there's so much. And I'm sure, and that's but a fraction of it. So stay tuned. As I said, Kevin Bean's a walk around that combine header, that corn header is there. That will probably lead us off tomorrow. And we'll go from there. Lots of equipment, just lots of folks talking about some great innovations.
Okay, Bern, we're really looking forward to it. Thanks a lot for joining us today. And you're pulled over on the side of a road somewhere just near the border. Hopefully they'll let you back in. And
Flint, Michigan, sir. Flint, Michigan.
You're in Flint. Oh, hey, the home of Michael Moore, famous in movies. Yeah, there you go.
I'll say hello.
Okay, we'll see you later, Bern. Thanks a lot.
What's up?